Good morning, party people. So it's about 8 o'clock in the morning or so, and today we are going to go on an adventure. I found this really cool place over in Rhode Island that I want to go and check out, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to take my camera along and kind of do a little bit of a vlog. It's kind of a cop-out because after my topic video last week about Connecticut, my research bone was worn out. I did not feel like researching for another topic, and let's face it, vlogs are in general a little bit easier. So I'm taking a step back from the research topic type video and doing a vlog instead for this week and saving everything else for another week. So you guys are going to come along with me and we're going to go on an adventure and see what there is to see. It looks like it is a beautiful sunny day, so the perfect weather for an adventure. It's chilly right now. It got down into like the 40s last night. I don't know what is up with Connecticut. I guess it's fall now. That's why I'm wearing a sweater, because it's pretty chilly, but it's supposed to warm up, and that's a good thing. So anyway, welcome, and let's get to it. All right, so I got my coffee, I have my bag, I have my keys, I have my gigantic gallon of water that I take with me everywhere. Let's go. Bye, Bob. So I realized that I have not yet told you where we are going. I'm keeping it as a surprise, but there's this really beautiful spot that I found in Rhode Island while I was just randomly searching like on maps for things to do, because I feel like I've pretty much done everything there is to do in Connecticut. There's just not a lot here. So we're gonna go and see this beautiful spot, and I'm thinking because the weather is so beautiful today and it's nice and sunny and bright, it's gonna be fantastic. I got all my stuff ready to go, and I'm not gonna film the entire time that I'm driving because this is like a 2-hour drive, and that would just be too much. Nobody wants to listen to me talk and drive for 2 hours. Plus I need my maps. So you guys are gonna be picking back up with me once I get there. I don't know, I've kind of had a little bit of the travel bug lately, and Stuart's not here right now. He'll be here soon, but he had to go back to Virginia to finish everything up so that he can move up here. And I, for a while, sat around and was kind of sad and lonely and like pining away for him. And then I realized, you know what? As much fun as it would be to have him here, and like I want him to be here as soon as possible so that we can go on adventures together like we always do, there's no reason I can't take myself on an adventure. I mean, why not? So I've been doing that lately, and that is what I am doing today. I'm really excited. I am gonna stop at some point along the way and get breakfast. I don't eat until about 9:30, 10 o'clock, 10:30, somewhere in there is usually when I have my first meal. So I'll stop somewhere along there and get something to eat, and then we'll probably be getting to the location around that time as well. So I'm just gonna drive and drink my coffee, probably call Stuart and talk to him because it is a long drive, and I will pick up with you guys when we get there. Okay, you guys, we're here. Had to take a little bit of a detour, change of plans, because the place that I was originally planning on going discovered that it was actually on an island in Long Island Sound. You have to take a ferry to get there. Normally not a deal breaker, and I'd be down to do that, except that A, I don't know the ferry schedule, and B, I have an appointment later on that I have to be back for, so didn't want to take the chance of getting stranded on an island. But I found another place in Newport that looked promising, and that's where I am right now. And I'm actually parked at a beach, so I'm gonna go stick my toes in the sand and smell some salt air, just enjoy the sunshine because it's warmed up finally and it feels great. So from what I can tell, I am basically on beach rich person in the town of rich person next to manor rich person, because these houses that are all around this beach are insane. Like, the fact that people live in these houses just blows my mind. The fact that there's people that live in houses like that, I just can't imagine living in such a huge mansion like that. There's a cruise ship right off the coast right now that I can see from the little beach, or maybe it's somebody's personal yacht. I would believe that too. The beach is beautiful. The sand is like fine as soft as sand, and hearing the waves, so soothing. It's so pretty. I would have liked to have gone to Mohegan Bluffs, which was the other place that I thought I was going to go to, but that didn't work out. Honestly, I'm okay with this. I said I was going to go on an adventure, and this is definitely an adventure. I guess I'll just drink my coffee and listen to the waves and enjoy being here. I felt connected to the ocean for as long as I can remember. When I was younger, my family lived in Florida for a while because my dad took work down there off and on for a few years. And it was mainly in like the St. Pete, Madeira area. And that was where I first swam in the ocean. Honestly, that's where I really learned to swim well. And I just fell in love with it. And I feel such a deep connection to the ocean, to all the animals that rely on the ocean for life, which really every single one of us on this planet. And to sit and just listen to the waves. I can remember when I first saw the ocean, it kind of stressed me out because it never stops. It's just continuous. But now I go and I listen to it and it soothes me and it calms me. The consistency, the rhythm, the unrelenting pressure of the ocean, I find it very soothing, very comforting. Honestly, I could stay here all day and just listen to the ocean and play with the sand and feel the sun on my skin. I can feel like my mood and everything about me just kind of rising and getting happier. It's absolutely wonderful. I'm so happy that I came here and found this little beach. I don't know, it's just really cool. And then I found this guy over on the wall, and I love sea turtles, obviously. And I just think he looks so cool. Probably gonna spend a little bit more time here soaking up the sun. If you can get outside today and get some fresh air and some sunshine and go spend some time in nature, go dig your toes in the grass or the dirt or the sand, take some deep breaths, do it. It'll do wonders for your mental health. We need that. So it's about 11:30, which means I've spent about an hour and a half here, which is crazy because it doesn't feel like that. I feel like I just got here. But as much as I would love to stay the rest of the day just sitting on this beach, I'm hungry. So I think I'm gonna have to go and get some food, see what the town of Newport has to offer. It looks like the kind of place that might have some vegan shops. So we're gonna check that out. That was a phenomenal meal. Probably one of the best things I've had from like a little cafe shop. I feel like when you start eating a certain kind of diet or whatever, you kind of start to get a nose for like what areas and where to find certain kinds of foods. Like just driving through here on my way to the beach, I was looking around and I was thinking, I'll bet there's a plant-based restaurant I can find, like a cafe shop. Sure enough, I did. And this cute little place called Root. It's a vegan juice bar. And I walked in there and I was like, I'm hoping you can give me a recommendation. I'm looking for something with grains and protein. I haven't had breakfast yet. And he was like, oh yeah, I really like blah, blah, blah. And he outlined a few different things. So I got the Green Goddess salad bowl. And it had chickpeas, hummus, tomato, kale, which I don't normally like, but I really liked it in this, cucumber, red onions, and then some kind of dressing, a white, like creamy dressing. I don't know what it was, but it was amazing. I inhaled the entire thing. I feel so good. Anyway, this whole little area is so cool, and I really am gonna have to come back at some point and explore a little bit more and like look around, because all of the buildings and everything and the little shops and just the location is really cute. Like this part of Newport, away from the military base and everything, is really, really cute, and I really like it. I think this is going to be wrapping the vlog up for the day. I have an appointment later on that I have to make it back in time to keep, and so I want to make sure I give myself time so that I'm not rushed. I can get home and take care of a few things. But I really enjoyed this little adventure and kind of getting myself out of my comfort zone and doing something a little bit different and just going somewhere new. I feel like it was good for my soul. I feel like I needed that. And of course the weather is absolutely perfect for this kind of thing. So if you haven't taken yourself on an adventure recently, maybe you need to. It doesn't even have to be anywhere crazy, just like the next town over, somewhere you don't go very often. You might be surprised what's there. Or even just go outside. Like just go outside and get some fresh air. Be really, really good for you. So anyway, thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll consider subscribing if you aren't already. Give this video a thumbs up, all of that good stuff. And I will see you again soon for the next video.